at 186,282 miles per second. And just that quickly is how light travels. And so if you're on the moon and you want to come to the earth, right, and you're on a wavelength of light, it would take you 1.3 seconds. And so that's how quickly light travels. And if I were to, or you were to travel at 100 miles an hour from the earth to the moon, it would take you 99 days. So that gives you a comparison of how just shockingly fast light travels. And this is what is happening at the Financial IQ Challenge, guys. For those of you who have been following me this past year and beyond, you know that I go into the Financial IQ Challenge by my partner, Rick, the Wealth Coach, and my mentor. And then I bring back to you guys nuggets, just pieces and crumbs even of what was shared and what we went over at the Financial IQ Challenge, right? But this is what happens when you go to the Financial IQ Challenge, right? You instantly see clearer. You instantly see things that were obscure. Now you have clarity, right? And you see what it is that you need to do, and you see the things and the moves that you need to make to be able to execute financially in your life. Because let's really face it, guys, a lot of us, we've been on this earth like 20, 30, 50, 60 years, and we've been operating like molasses when it comes to our financial knowledge, haven't we? Because all we have really ever known, many of us, has been the debtor side of things. We've known the debtor side of things, right? We're always working to try to get above water. We have bought into and been born into this debtor system, right? But when you come to the Financial IQ Challenge, you'll find out how to become a creditor, and that you can be a lender. You can be the head and not the tail, like the Bible talks about. And so that's one of the things that you learn at the Financial IQ Challenge. And so I wanted to share with you guys what we went over on the fourth day at the Financial IQ Challenge. It was Matthew 25:20. And so 3 guys are given talents there, and they are talking about finances here. And many of us have gifts. Many of us have things that we've been given that was not our own. In this particular situation, they were given money. They were given something by the owner, right? And then the 2 flipped what they had. They multiplied what they had. The one that was given 5 made 10, and the one that was given 2 made double that. And then the third one, what they were given, they hid under a rock. And that's been many of our stories. We've hidden what we've had under a rock. But this is the most risky thing, right? To not act quickly enough, just like light travels at 182,282 miles per second, and it gets to where it's going very quickly, right? So when the financial light is turned on, it scatters the obscurity and it scatters the shadows that we've been operating in financially. And so that's kind of an analogy that I give when to explain the Financial IQ Challenge, what's going on at the Financial IQ Challenge. And so, we've been kept really in a bat cave all of our lives when it comes to financial knowledge. And so we didn't even know that we could operate out of a trust. We didn't know that we could have another entity created, right, with its own EIN number that is tax-free, and be able to operate from that as the lender, as the creditor, when we in effect put our good credit into the debtor system. And so that's one of the things you learn at the Financial IQ Challenge. And so that was one of the things that I wanted to share with you guys today, that it is risky because many of our issues have been that we didn't gain the financial knowledge quick enough. And then when we got that financial knowledge, if we got it at all, we didn't act quick enough to then execute on it quick enough to get the results and the benefits, right, that will help ourselves and our posterity after us. And so that was my takeaway from the Financial IQ Challenge, guys, of the fourth day. Until next time, great grace and plenty of peace to you.